What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm test driving the new 2026 Tesla Model Y refresh. This thing looks insane compared to the last one. This is no longer just a bigger Model 3. The new design is amazing. So in this video, I'm gonna be test driving it, giving you a quick walk around and some of the new features on this thing. So let's go. So first, just giving y'all a quick walk around of the new features. So obviously you can see it has now this light bar. They're kind of going for that Cybertruck look. Another cool feature I like right off the bat is they now incorporated the front camera just like the Cybertruck. So another new design feature they added is into the frunk. So as you probably saw in some of my previous videos, they now added this plug here so you can put drinks, ice, whatever in there and then drain it. It's kind of like the same thing the Cybertruck has in the rear of the vehicle. The only thing I think that's completely missing, and they kind of dropped the ball here, is an auto opening and closing frunk. So far, the Cybertruck's still the only one that has it. And you would think with the launch series, all the bells and whistles, that would have been added at least to this version of it, but it wasn't. But maybe in the future, or they have the third-party add-ons you can do with different companies. And then just kind of giving it a walk around, you can see a little airflow duct right here to make it more aerodynamic. These are the bigger rims, so the range is going to be a little less than if you got the aero caps. And I mean, overall, it's very sleek now. I definitely like the design way more than the old Model Y. I did just buy a Model Y, but we'll see how this test drive goes, and I might be upgrading. So as you can see, it's the launch series. So right now, this is the only Model Y that they're pushing that is the refresh one, and the deliveries will start in March. Later on in the year, they'll start pushing the normal ones out, and then probably eventually move away from the older Model Ys and only start selling these new refresh ones. A few things that this Model Y comes with the launch series is FSD, comes with the acceleration boost, and basically it's a fully loaded Model Y. So if you were to build a older Model Y with all these features, whatever color you want, whatever rims you want, interior, all that, it'd actually be more expensive. So getting the new Model Y launch series is probably the best deal if you're going for a fully loaded Model Y. The overall interior to the new Y, it's definitely an upgrade. It looks a lot more like the Model 3 refresh now. And besides the badging in the back, this is the only other place that so far I've been able to find that actually says launch series. So we'll keep checking. So one of the first things we're seeing with the glove box is this is how far it actually opens right here. It's not a lot, but then again, how often are you putting that much stuff in your glove box? The cool thing though is it looks like it has magnets to close it, so it has a nice tap to it. So that's essentially just a quick walk around of the new design of this. Now let's hop in, let's go for a spin, and let's see how different this car is compared to the previous models. So sitting in here, obviously they brought back the turning signal because a lot of people complained about that, but it is still technically stockless as of for your driving controls. And then let's go. So some of my first impressions so far driving, it's definitely a lot quieter in this car. Like you can't hear anything on the outside, like cars passing. I think it's because it's a lot thicker glass now they're using, but it's like creepily quiet in here. All you can hear is like the AC. There's no like wind sound or anything. The overall feel though is it feels a lot more comfortable. The suspension seems a little better than the Model Y, the previous one. It still feels kind of like not hard, but I think it takes the bumps a little better than the previous one, because that is with the updated suspension and everything. But I mean, so far it's a very nice drive. Another thing I'm realizing with the turning signal now is there's no like two detents like the previous ones. You just click it down once like that. Before it almost felt like there's two detents you had to push through. Now it's just as simple as just tap one, tap the other, good to go. My overall thoughts of the new Model Y, it's definitely a huge upgrade from the previous ones, especially like the Model Y has been out for years now and it's definitely needed a refresh. I pre-ordered one. We'll see if I actually get it or if I just end up getting a Cybertruck instead, I don't know. But definitely go out, test drive one yourself. Right now, if you're thinking about getting a Model Y or even the older one, use my link in the description below. That'll save you $500 off. Or if you want a new refresh Model 3, they're offering $2,500 off if you use my referral code. So go ahead and use that if you're gonna buy a Tesla, and we'll see you in the next one. This was a short video because we only got 20 minutes and they're booked for the day apparently, but we were able to sneak in and get a quick test drive. So we'll not crash this car real quick, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.